think they're awfully silly. And the next book we're going to do is, we've only done this book one other time, and that was last year in December. Because between Christmas and New Year's, we usually have a show here at the library we call our Between the Holidays show, and we try out some different things to see are the books we like and want to put in our summer show. We also sometimes, because we're here, we'll use extra characters from our department, our READiculous junior kids. It's a really fun way for us to explore books we aren't sure if we would like to do, but we did this book last Christmas, and I think we got enough feedback to suggest we should put this in our show. This is a new book by Lauren Stohler, and it's called The Best,
Worst,
Poet Ever.
Hello, Pug.
Hello, Cat.
I hope it shan't disturb you that I plan to write some poems today.
I hope it shan't disturb you, Cat, that I intend to do the same.
Well, look, I'll need quiet. No typing, no tapping, no crunching, no munching, no tail wag whapping.
My tail doesn't whap. And I'll need the things too, like for my process, you know, as we poets do.
No interrupting.
No scritching, no scratching.
No tooting, no scooting.
No snoreful catnapping.
Fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, the poet is in, the poet is me. If you need a poem, I'll write one for thee. Maybe a ballad to sing in the shower, or an ode to the odor of a sweet garden flower. An elegy for food that you dropped on the floor. Quatrains from monsters behind closet doors. A limerick involving a fly or a flea. A sonnet to Sundays with fudge and whipped cream. Whatever your style, you ask and I'll do. The special today is fresh-baked haiku. Don't poke the haiku! This fresh, toasty haiku, plump with soft little words.
Seriously?
Don't be jealous.
I am not jealous.
You're probably just a little bit jealous.
I could not be less jealous.
Fine. Go ahead then. Your turn.
Fine. Can I write a poem with my butt? I don't know. Can I write a poem with my butt? Here I go. You don't have to show me how. Look, I'm typing something now. Can I write a poem with my butt? Oh. Can I write a poem with my toes? Probably. Can I write a poem with my toes? Wait and see. They're just tapping up a storm. It's a poem being born. Oh, I can write a poem with my toes. Can I write a poem with my tongue? La, 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 la. I don't know. Can I write a poem with my tongue? La, 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 la. There you go. Hey, this poem's looking great. Just forgot the page I ate. Oh, I can write a poem with my tongue. La, 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 la.
I see London, I see France, I see Puggy's underpants. Someone's put them up this tree. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. Oh, look, they're loose. Oh, me, oh, my. They're sailing up into the sky. They're headed straight for outer space at quite an astronomic pace. They'll loop the moon, then rocket back. Scientists will start to track jet-shaped comet shining bright, a tighty-whitey meteorite. By tomorrow, Pug's underoos will dominate the front page news. But who's to blame? Who could foresee this complete embarrassment? Not me.
Something has happened. Much to my dismay, the cat has packed a bag and went far away. Perhaps to the circus to fly the trapezes. Or maybe to France to eat fancy cheeses. Maybe he got on a piratey ship. Or maybe he took an Antarctica trip. In any event, he's not coming back. So let's split his dinner and we'll look at that.
This is not working! You're awful!
You're worse.
I challenge you to a battle of verse. Here is a poem I wrote about pugs. Pugs are as lovely as slimy worm hugs.
Here is a poem I wrote about cats. Cats are as fun as a tent full of gnats.
Pugs are like socks that are all full of holes.
Cats are like soup without any bowls.
Pugs are like oranges with too many seeds.
Cats are like gardens that only grow weeds.
Pugs are like old boots without any laces.
Cats are sentences without any spaces. If you were a pizza, you'd be old sardines, hairballs, anchovies, and cold lima beans.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? No, I shall not. There just isn't a way.
You're like an orchestra filled with kazoos, or a paper that prints only yesterday's news.
Your autobiography's title would be Somebody Farted. No, wait, it was me. If you were a sandwich, you'd be piled high with licorice frosting and soggy French fries.
Well, you'd be a... Wait. Rewind, if you please. Frosting, you say? What else would I be?
Limburger cheese, hot fudge that's gone cold, raisins so old they're all fuzzy with mold.
Magnifique! Do go on! Please tell me there's more. Is this what you think of me? Mon Dieu, je t'adore.
How about old bones left over from stew, great greasy piles of mystery goo, dirty gum peeled off the sole of a shoe, a big pile of something that smells just like...
Oh! What delicious perfection! How tastily true! You're a friend and a poet, and I never knew. You got me spot on. Now let me do you. If you were a color, I think you'd be orange. No, wait, I can do better. Okay, wait. If you were a
fruit,
you'd be apple pie. If you were a
flower,
you'd be a bouquet. If you were a
painting,
you'd be a Monet.
Oh, my!
Oh, yes! Cat, I'm quite impressed. Of all the poems ever, this may be the best.
Oh, stretch your fingers and your brain will be at it all night. To the typewriter, Pug, we've got poems to write. How shall we do this?
You first. Or me.
I'll pick the title.
I'll pick the theme. Oh. What if we throw all the words in the air? We'll put some over here and some over there. Look with me, Cat. Do you see our poem?
Shrub.
Fork.
Jumbo.
Peas. Pickle.
Ball.
Throwing.
Let's try something different. Let's go line by line.
I'll write the first.
And the second is mine.
If a line is too long,
then we can enjam it.
If a rhyming's almost rhyming,
it's not wrong, it's just slanted.
And if a line is a syllable over the limit,
contract it. Just stick this thing in it, and we'll skip it. See, we poets change rules howsoever we like them. It says so right here in my poetic license.
Huh. Now I'm inspired. I feel poems brewing. Cat, I think it's time we do our debuting. I've got genius to foist on the poetry scene.
Then anon and forthwith.
Yeah, whatever that means. We're poets. We're here. We're ready to go.
Welcome to the world's greatest poetry show. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm pooped.
I'm sapped.
I'm all done.
But I've really liked this.
Me too. I've had fun.
So, tomorrow we'll write all the best poems ever. Good night, Pug.
Good night.